Everybody keeps asking me, what is my gluten-free vegan kitchen essentials? Well, this is pretty much my top 10. Xanthan gum is amazing, not just for the fact that you can use it for baking and it kind of replaces gluten in a really big way. A lot of people think that xanthan gum is just solely used for baking. I love to use it to make sauces a little bit thicker, and it also gives them staying power. Number 2, Bob's Red Mill all-purpose flour is amazing. Totally another one of my favorites, just because it's made in a dedicated gluten-free facility, which for people who are celiac like me and have other severe allergies, it's amazing because there's no way for cross-contamination at all. And you can use this stuff for baking, pancakes, dredging, you know, you name it. This is your guy right here. Dun-it, 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 dun-it. Sriracha is like should be my middle name. It's spicy. If you've been eating it long enough, it's strangely really sweet. That's probably why I have no taste buds for it, because the more I eat, the more I love it. I mean, seriously, this stuff is like, it's just delicious. Great in cocktails. Use this honestly in sauces. I use it pretty much on everything. Next one would be what we like to call fish food in our house, nutritional yeast. This is a great way for me to get vitamin B12. And it's really awesome because it kind of tastes like cheddar cheese from what I kind of remember. And it's really cool replacement for Parmigiano. So if you're making Italian dishes or you just want to add a little bit of cheesy flavor to whatever you're making, this one is amazing. I really do love it. Next is lentils. I love lentils, especially these lentils. They're so quick to cook. You don't need to soak them overnight. They cook in about 15-20 minutes at a high boil. You can just cook them with water, a tiny bit of salt, and cumin or whatever herbs or spices that you really like. And this is a dish all on its own. High protein, really good, long lasting. So you're not gonna have that kind of sugar crash that a lot of people have. Freaking awesome. Garbanzos. These are actually one of my favorites whenever we're road tripping, just, you know, out kayaking, hiking, doing whatever. We cook these, you know, we soak them in water overnight, cook them the next morning. They cook super fast. These are super high protein, low carb, high fiber. I mean, honestly, it's like Popeye's best friend, but it's garbanzo. Another one is golden flax. If you're probably wondering if you have flax, you're like, oh, I have the dark brown flax. That's totally cool. I actually really love the golden flax. Number 1 for the color, but number 2, it's really high in lignans and omega-3, 6, and 9, which is pretty bomb.com. Because honestly, for this to replace eggs in any of your baked goods is freaking amazing. I mean, you put this 2-to-1 with water, it's gonna replace any egg. People won't even know. Golden flax, awesome. Another one of these bad boys that I really love, these two together, I think these two are kind of like best friends. It's kind of like the mama and the baby, you know what I'm saying? Because chia, and by the way, both of these are really good for your digestion. So for celiacs, when you're trying to heal your gut, this is a real great way to deliver nutrients. This guy's same as flax, awesome for your digestion. Also, if you love pudding, rice pudding, cream of wheat, any of those things that you used to love, but now you can't, guess what? You soak these guys overnight in some almond milk, rice milk, whatever your choice of milk is. The next day, you add in just a little bit of sweetener, cinnamon, whatever else you want to top it with. That is gonna blow your mind. Next is one of my all-time favorite sweeteners, maple syrup. This is totally vegan. I use this in everything from vinaigrettes to sauces for my oatmeal, my banana smoothies, sweetener of my choice. Last but not least, any sort of vinegar. I just happen to find rice vinegar. I actually do use rice vinegar a lot. Make sure that it is gluten-free because some vinegars can have wheat in it. But vinegar is amazing. I use it vinegar potatoes, salad dressings, you name it, I do it with vinegar. There you have it, guys. This is my top 10 for gluten-free vegan pantry essentials.